Hello, A Day with Caleb. We are back, and this time outside. We've done a couple outside. You might can hear the rain from this gutter dripping, which I was not expecting because it's sunshiny now. It was raining earlier. Uh, we'll see. Hopefully that is not annoying. But Josh, the movie collector, my brother, my twin brother, of course, he had some movies that we were able to work out a deal. He either upgraded or got sets that these were in, or upgrade to Blu-ray or whatever. So I sifted through and got what I want. The rest will be trading in to McKay's, hopefully soon, or maybe we have already done that. This will be after that, probably. But let's just dive right in. Love this case artwork too. John Carpenter, Master of Fear, 4-film collection, which includes The Thing, Prince of Darkness, They Live, Village of the Damned. So that is a cool set there. And I do have The Thing and They Live. I think The Thing is Blu-ray, but it's a printed case. They Live, I think, is a special edition. Village of the Damned I have in that 100 pack of horror, but it is cool to have maybe not the top 4 Carpenter films, but at least the top 2 in They Live and The Thing. And now we got frogs for some reason. So weird. Gotta love nature outside. I just don't want to do pickups every time in the kitchen. In my room's kind of difficult with the light because it's hard to kind of backlight. Got the light overhead that kind of has. I don't want the J.J. Abrams lens flare. So we're outside and it's nature. So just bear with us. But and we don't really have frogs, but not that prevalent usually. This, of course, is a copy. I have this variation. This is a two-disc deluxe edition of The Mummy. And you can see there, anything starting 611 is usually the deluxe version, whether it's Mummy or Mummy Returns. And Josh doesn't save his inserts, so I'll have to mark that in there that this one has no inserts, but I do have some with inserts, so that is not a big deal. Just happy to add one more to the variation pile. Then these, I technically don't need because I have the Blu-ray double feature, but it's printed artwork. So I'm not sure. I'll probably keep these and just keep that as printed. But I don't think I had the DVD, just that single disc Blu-ray. So good to have these with original artwork. Then this is in several sets of mine, several horror sets. That is Dementia 13, but I didn't have it on its own, and it is such an iconic film. So why not have that separate on its own, and the artwork, of course, speaks for itself. Then The Secret, Dare to Dream, Katie Holmes, Josh Lucas. The Secret, put out by Dove. Well, Dove approved. Lionsgate, I guess, put this out. Kind of looks like a typical, like, drama, rom-com. Well, probably not com. Oh, Jerry O'Connell. I didn't see him in there. Then, A Hole in One, Michelle Williams. Huh. Looks like it was at the Tribeca Film Festival. No, nothing about it, just that Michelle Williams was in it, so that kind of intrigued me. Then Bobby Deerfield, this is one Pacino film I did not have yet, and it looks like a good one. I guess all the 90s actors went for like a racing film. You have Stallone, Tom Cruise in the 2000s, Pacino, did I say Stallone? Yeah. I'm trying to think. Brad Pitt did one. There's been several of those racing movies, especially in the 90s or 2000s. Guy Pearce, Zone 414. Looked kind of like a dystopian kind of Blade Runner vibe, so I was intrigued. Then Care Bears Magical Adventures original classical series. Now this isn't the whole series, but there is, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 8 episodes. So pretty cool. Just kind of like a snippet of the original series. That's cool. Maybe one day we'll get the whole original series on DVD or Blu-ray. That would be cool. You might can tell now it's raining a little bit, kind of a light dusting, if you will. So maybe we'll finish up before it starts pouring. Then Josh had some Woody Allen films that I did not own yet. I'm not the biggest Woody Allen fan, but I do enjoy most of his films. Small Time Crooks, that's up there. Annie Hall is up there. I'm trying to think. Jade Scorpion, that's up there. But some of these I hadn't even heard of, and some I had heard of and wanted. So Josh he bought like a DVD collection of Woody Allen. So Stardust Memories. Oh, and it's black and white. I just saw that. Blue Jasmine, and you know, Woody Allen always has a pretty stacked cast too with his movies. Shadows and Fog, again a black and white film. This one probably the most excited I am. Diane Keaton and Woody Allen in Sleeper. Looks very interesting. And this is one that's been on my radar for a while, so finally glad to have that. Then Six Below, Miracle on the Mountain. I'm a sucker for these like death-defying, like Everest, K-12, those type of like you're on the mountain, you're gonna die, you survive type deals. I guess they survive. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie, but it says the inspirational true story. So I don't think it would be very inspirational if they died on the mountain. But anyway, these kind of movies just suck me in. I'm very intrigued. Then these three I have already, but we worked out a deal. So I like to, if it's superhero related, I like to. Let me rephrase that. If it's superhero related and I love it, has a sentimental spot, if you will, or if it's very good, I like to keep a backup if I get the opportunity to do so, and these are no exception. So getting some of the series as backups, can't go wrong with that. You could trade these in and get some decent value back, but I think with this one, mine is a library pick, so I might switch out cases and kind of see condition wise. These might be in better condition, And then we have the Tom and Jerry double feature here. Wizard of Oz and Back to Oz. I have Wizard of Oz, did not have Back to Oz, so that's cool to add to the collection. Then we end with some open season. I have the open season movies and Scared Silly, but I have a printed case. So trying to get away with that, get away from that and get, you know, original packaging. So we picked those up. So that was a good little stack from Josh, the movie collector, and it is starting to rain, as you can hear. You can't really see it. The little canopy is keeping us somewhat dry. It's dripping a little bit, but anyway, hope you enjoyed those movies from Josh the Movie Collector. His channel linked down below as always, and a good little set. Some upgrades, some case work. Some movies are like a shot in the dark. We'll see. Then some John Carpenter, and as always, you gotta have some Mummy variations. So anyway, stay dry out there, guys, and until next time, keep collecting.